Good morning. My name is Haslina Binti Hamzah. The title of my speech today is The Quality of a Good Teacher. To me, have four criteria of a good teacher. Every teacher goes about teaching a little differently. Firstly, a good teacher and their individual teaching style cover the spectrum. Some are strict, some are learning, some are funny, and some don't hang around long enough to develop a style at all. The teachers must have knowledge and love the subject. If a teacher doesn't know her material well, how can she hope to teach it to others? The best teachers truly love the subject they teach and are constantly trying to learn more about it. Students pick up quickly on this. When they see a teacher who is excited about a subject, the sentimental can spread to them. Second, the good teachers must be interested about their work. A good teacher is interesting, and unfortunately this is something that cannot be taught in any amount of years spent in education classes of a teacher's knowledge, although teaching resources can often help. Students are almost always much more interested in Wii games and TV. The teachers must wide range of interesting lecture with interesting tidbits that weren't in the textbooks, along with video, student-focused activities, and involved methods of all kinds to pique the interest of my students. In addition, teachers must manage to inject a good class of humor which the students love. To make a class interesting, give your students choice as to what they would like to do and how they want to do it. For example, after covering a section of work, ask them if they rather write a test, have a discussion, or do a worksheet on it. You could even divide the class according to what they rather do and let them do that. I believe that if teachers want our respect, they are going to have to respect us first, and the most important thing is to make the class a place where a student will want to actually go. Instead of having students keep your class not fair to them or it just boring, make learning enjoyable instead of standing there and talking for hours straight while the rest of the class is sleeping and writing notes to each other. Most teachers expect or demand respect, yet all do not earn respect when dealing with their students. Respect is a two-way street. I always treat my students with respect, never talking down to them, embracing them or berating them. In turn, I rarely a student treat me with direct. Good teachers display genuine concerns for the student. Kids are smart and they usually pretty hard to fool. They know which education really care about them and which ones are there just to call a payback of and heap of or major holidays. Let your students know that you care about them as individuals and not just another name of number on your rosters. This is a very important element for effective teaching and classroom management. Your grading and discipline guidelines should be objective as possible. Students can easily understanding which one are your favorite. It's natural to like some student more than other, but this should never influence guide rule or classroom policy. Thank you.